Crainer, these are the scariest things that you can experience at different ages in your life. And at the end of the video, you're gonna find out the scariest thing at 100 years old.
Oh, gosh.
But starting off in the womb, the scariest thing is,
Getting an abortion. I can see that. I can see why that would be scary. If you're the actual fetus baby, right?
yeah.
That's probably pretty terrifying.
I'm curious how you're going to negotiate this one.
I don't think you can.
No.
I don't think you really have a choice.
I think we'll just move straight on to 1 minute.
Yes.
Getting dropped.
That happened to me, and I'm completely fine.
I don't think that's that scary,
I was about to
Josh.
say,
Nothing's wrong with me.
you're the type of person that I think would definitely have been dropped as a baby.
Of course, but I'm fine.
I actually think you would have bounced.
Why? Because I'm soft?
No, you just look bouncy.
Because I have a big booty?
Maybe. Although I don't want to say that a child has a big booty.
Oh, no.
Moving on to 1 hour. The scariest thing is getting swapped.
28,000 babies a year get switched at birth? Are you kidding me?
Wait, seriously?
It says that. Is that a real thing? It must be
28,000?
real.
It's
so
on the
many
internet.
babies.
It must be.
Bro, that's so many babies,
That's
dude.
crazy. I didn't even realize. I thought it would be like 10.
Bro, my baby looks like me, so I'm not really in doubt or anything, but imagine getting the wrong baby
your
home and you
must be
find
so
out.
ugly.
That is such a rude thing to say, Josh.
All right, moving on to 1-year-old. The scariest thing is being left alone.
Honestly, you shouldn't leave me alone either. I need supervision at all times.
Well, apparently neglect is the most common form of child abuse.
Oh, that's deep. And sad, to be honest.
Yeah.
Moving on to 2 years.
Nightmares. I didn't realize. So, yeah, nightmares can start at 2 years old.
But why are those? Okay, well, they're scary, but they don't do anything to you,
Dude,
right?
a nightmare for a 2-year-old must be wild.
Oh, yeah. What do they even dream of? Like not getting the milk they wanted or something?
Like missing the boobie.
Do 2-year-olds still breastfeed? Maybe they do.
Well, I still breastfeed.
Okay, Josh.
All right, moving on to 3 years old. It's getting kidnapped. So children aged 12 and over are the victims of kidnapping in more than 80% of cases.
Well, it says children over the age of 12, but this is for 3-year-olds.
Yeah, how does this work?
Also, why is nobody kidnapping 3-year-olds out there? That's the
all
real
that
question.
I can see is that it's not that big of a deal.
We need to kidnap more.
More 3-year-olds.
Get them all, dude. Wipe them off the streets.
Okay.
I don't think I should say that.
All right, moving to
Drowning.
4 years old, it's drowning.
The highest drowning rates are among kids aged 1 to 4. I can see
Wait,
that. They
Crainer,
probably didn't learn how to swim.
This is why you
What?
see those videos online of people just yeeting their children
I
into
hate
the
those
swimming
videos.
pool.
Bro, I hate
Well,
those
this is
videos.
why, though, Crainer.
I know it's a smart thing to do, but just don't throw them. Can't you just place them down gently in the water,
look,
dude?
if they fall into the water in the wild, they're gonna be falling not in a nice way.
Well, they're not going to be falling from an adult's height throwing angle, Josh.
Well, it
either.
could be worse.
I guess it could if they get on like a jumping board or something.
Well, yeah, if they were on a diving board. Anyway, all right, moving on to 5
diving board,
years
that's what it's
old.
called. Yes. Getting lost. I still get lost all the time, but the difference is between me and a 5-year-old is that they don't have a smartphone, Josh. Usually.
True.
That's the only difference.
It's important to teach kids what to do if they're lost, such as talk to a police officer.
Yes.
You know what?
Good lesson.
What if it was a police officer that was actually a stripper dressed as a police officer?
Ah, that probably happens a lot, Josh.
That's probably quite a dangerous thing to happen, actually. Although,
yes.
well, maybe it's
asking a stripper for directions is probably fine too. They know
It
the
could be
city.
a nice stripper.
Yeah, of course.
Strippers can be nice.
They can, I guess.
All right, moving on to 6 years old, the dentist.
The first dentist was 5,000 years ago. Can you imagine going to
What?
the dentist back then? They probably just smashed your freaking teeth in with a rock, dude. Fixed.
Ooga
They wouldn't even say fixed. Yeah, they would just go,
5,000 years ago, the dentist was there to remove your teeth, and that was it.
Yes, he only smashed teeth. That's all he did.
Did you know
Or her.
that if you fed a human to a pig, they don't eat the teeth?
No, but...
Anyway,
do you know
moving on to
that?
7 years old.
No, why do you know?
The
Also,
most
don't you have
scary
pigs?
thing
I think you have pigs,
is
dude. You have
insects
animals?
and animals.
Hmm.
Wow.
You know what?
Entomophobia?
Isn't that kind of like how you don't like slugs? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. What sort of name is entomophobia?
Well, it's a phobia, Josh. They always have weird ones. What's the one with height?
Entomophobia.
Heightophobia. That doesn't make any sense either.
The fear of insects. Apparently 6%. So is it really that scary, or is it just most 7-year-olds are scared of it?
I think most 7-year-olds are scared of it, yes.
Okay. All right. Going into 8 years old now, we've got ghosts. Half of all people believe in ghosts. Wait, Crane, do you believe in ghosts?
Kinda. Maybe?
It's one or the other. Which is it?
Well, it's like I haven't seen one, but also I'm not opposed to it. Well, I don't want to see one.
So, have you,
What?
Have you ever had it, never mind. I was just going to say, so you're saying you can't knock something till you try it, right?
I cannot knock something until I try it, and I will not be trying a ghost.
Right.
Yes. The dark!
The dark.
At
9
9
years
old, that is the biggest fear. Honestly, I still get a little bit creeped out sometimes if it's really dark.
You get scared of the dark?
Well, if it's like a dark hallway, you might put up your pace a little, Josh.
Right. I would just,
Okay.
I just pull out the gun and just shoot blindly into it, and then.
You don't have a gun. You're British.
All right. 10 years old. It's parents getting divorced.
Oh, my parents got divorced when I was 2.
Yeah. It's probably
I
just
didn't really feel it.
just a coincidence that it was not long after you came into the world that they got divorced. Okay, this is getting.
Hey,
this
dude.
is kind of getting a
Okay,
bit
I'm
deep.
not the reason. The future.
Okay, so
What?
10.5 years old. They're scared of the what sort of what?
A 10-year-old is scared of their future
Mummy,
and that they won't
Mummy,
succeed?
Mummy, I'm worried about the mortgage rates on my future property, and inflation is making my apple juice really expensive.
I know you're like making a joke, but that was totally you at 10 years old, Josh.
Okay, that's actually 10.5, by the way. You were
Okay, yeah,
scared of
sorry.
your parents getting divorced. 11.5 years old, being hurt at school. Oh no!
Aw.
Over a fifth of school kids report being picked on.
I'm sorry
Karina,
about that.
did you have a
school
bully?
kids.
Or were you the bully?
I mean, I were bullied, and also I was mean to some people that I regret being mean to, but that's just part of
Do you
being
want
a
to say
kid,
sorry
dude.
to them now?
I'm sorry.
What's their name?
I don't know.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a...
Move on, Josh.
Damn, that's a real bully behavior. You don't even know their names.
Hey, man, I was like 8 years old, okay?
You don't even
know what you're
remember
doing.
them. That's crazy.
No. Well, I do, kinda.
All right.
But I don't remember what I said.
Moving on to 12 years old. Puberty. I still don't know what that is.
No, me neither. Haven't hit it yet.
13 years old. Relationships.
Relationships.
Men fall in love faster than women.
Oh, that's why you love me, Josh. And I'm not there yet, because I'm the woman. And you're the man.
Right. Okay.
I don't
Moving
know
on
what I'm saying.
to 14 years, and it's grades. High school
Ooh, high
dropouts
school
will earn
dropouts.
200k less than those who mentioned 200k less a year
I guess? Or do they mean in their lives?
Because that's not that much over your entire life. I mean, it's
No, that's not that much.
I'd say-
But hey, I didn't finish high
know.
school. I didn't even finish any school, dude. I just became a YouTuber right when I plopped out of my mom's
bum.
thing.
And you
Yes,
turned out fine.
I did.
All right, at 15 years old, it's rejection.
That is kind of scary. I mean, isn't everybody scared of being rejected?
When
at
did
some
you have
point in
your
their
first
life?
relationship, Crane? Because apparently this is the age where most people have theirs.
I think I had my first one at 18. I was kind of a late bloomer, Josh.
Oh, I understand.
Why do you understand? What does that mean?
It makes sense. Moving on
Okay,
to
dude.
15 and a half years, the first kiss. Wait, the longest
My first kiss was also at 18.
Okay, the world's longest kiss lasted more than 58 hours. That sounds gross.
That sounds very unpleasant.
But that would be
dude.
with tongues, or...
Do they brush their teeth in between, or do they get morning breath
de-
while going?
Wait, do they just not sleep then?
I don't know what they did. It's probably like a Guinness World Record, so they had to like be awake, and people had
Were
to
they
watch.
looking into each other's eyes the whole time?
Oh, that's gross, dude.
Crane, do you want to kiss?
No, yes. Not for 58 hours, though. I'm not available.
All right.
Okay, I
16.
already know what you're gonna say.
Oh, let's go. 16 years.
Come on, Josh. Get it out the way. What is it? What do you want to say?
What do you mean?
Drinking too much. You don't have a joke or anything?
So apparently that's really common for 16-year-olds, Craner.
Okay.
Teens are at greater risk of it than alcohol poisoning.
Oh. Okay, well, don't drink, guys, unless it's water. H2O is fine, and Monster Energy drinks.
No, stop it.
Not sponsored, by the way.
You can't stop.
What?
No, you can't chill that. That's bad. You can't.
I'm not chilling.
I'm pretty sure you have to be like 16 years old to have that in the first place.
Well, they were talking about 16-year-olds.
Okay, you need to stop talking about 16-year-olds, Krainer.
Okay.
17 years, your first time.
Illegal. You got to be 21 in America, right?
That's
no, wait.
not true.
You got to be 18 in America to have the adult
what?
times.
I don't understand.
The funny adult times where you tickle each other's insides.
Wait, okay, so, but this is about people being scared of that, though. I'm sure you were probably scared of it at 17, right?
No, I was a stud, Josh.
I highly doubt that.
Why?
All right, 17 and a half years, it's getting pregnant. Were you worried about getting pregnant, Krainer?
No, that's not really a fear I have personally.
Why not?
I don't have the capacities within me to become pregnant.
Hey, don't put yourself down. If you believe, you can achieve.
Do you want to impregnate me, Josh?
Moving on to car crashes.
Yes, 18-year-olds getting a lot of them, apparently.
Most car crashes occur within just 3 miles of a person's house. So,
why?
I understand that is if you can get... you have to drive as quick as possible to get 3 miles away.
For the 4 miles, you gotta drive 100 miles per hour.
Yeah,
at least.
Because when you're outside of that range, then
nothing's gonna go wrong.
Occur.
But maybe that's what everybody's thinking, just like you, Josh, and that's why there's that many car crashes.
I think you're thinking too far into it.
I think you're thinking too little too into it.
18 and a half years, it's losing friends.
I've lost friends.
Many friends.
Many friends.
Some say you don't deserve any more friends.
Some say that I do, Josh, because I'm actually a good person once you get to know me.
It's a good thing I don't know you then. Anyway, 19 years making money. The average person in a developed nation will make $1 million in their lifetime.
Dang.
Everyone is going to be a millionaire.
I guess that's pretty impressive.
Unfortunately, people spend money, which doesn't make them a millionaire. But,
yeah.
Good on them.
Well, you gotta spend money to survive too, Josh.
That's true. All right, moving over to 20 years old. The scariest thing is failing college. As many as a third of students end up not finishing their college degree.
That's a third? That's a lot, dude. That's like 1 in 3.
It's crazy because you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a waste of money.
Wait, oh yeah, you gotta pay for it in America, dude. I forgot.
Well, and other places as well, to be fair.
Oh yeah, the UK too, right?
All right, at 21 years, you're going to be scared of getting a job.
I'm still scared of getting a job. I will never get a job. This is the only thing in the world that I probably can and will ever do.
Don't worry, Krainer. If you fail at YouTube, I'll pay you to clean my toilet.
I'll happily do that, dude. Anything to get closer to your cheeks.
22 years old, drafted into World War III. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. I'll be scared of that too,
People
dude.
really have some wild things to be worried about these days, huh?
Well, wouldn't you be too? We're both males, relatively healthy, and I mean, if a
Good
war
looking.
does break out, also that at least one of us. But if a war breaks out,
Stiff. What?
they will get us, Josh.
They will get us?
Yes, we're gonna be on the front lines, dude.
Oh, you're done for then.
You're gonna. If we went to war together, you'd be the guy to like outsmart me into dying first. By the way.
Over the wall!
Yeah,
over
Crainer,
the wall!
go ahead. I don't see anybody, Crainer. Go. Flank him, Crainer. Josh! That's what it would be like.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. At 24 years, it's going to be going to prison is scary. There's about 11.5 million people in prison right now.
The thing is, like, if you don't do anything wrong, why would you be scared of it all the time, you know?
Everyone does things that are wrong, Krainer. Everyone.
I know, just don't do illegal things then. You know, you don't go to prison for being wrong, Josh. You go to prison for being illegal.
What does that mean?
For doing illegal
For
things,
being illegal?
Josh. No.
You just said that.
I misspoke. Next one. Marrying the wrong person at 25 years old.
Nearly half of all marriages don't work out. Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of marriages that don't work out. And then right after that, you're scared of losing meaning at 26 years old.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just getting really deep there for a second. I didn't realize you had moved on to the next one.
No, I did.
That psychologists term this as a quarter-life crisis.
That's probably what I went through when I left the group, dude. A quarter-life crisis.
Right. Were you 26?
I was a bit older, though. I think I was 27 when I left. 28.
Well, actually,
I don't know how old I
surprisingly,
was.
the next one is having a child.
I did that. I have a child, but I am 29.
Shockingly.
Postnatal depression. Oh, that was actually something I was scared of happening.
Did you have that?
No, dude. I'm happy as a clam.
Oh, okay. All right, jumping up to 30, it's being single forever. The average age for marriage is now over 30 and continues to increase.
Well, being single doesn't mean that you're not married.
That's true. That's a bit of an old school way of looking at it, I feel like.
That is, yeah.
All right, at 31 years, getting broken into. Are we talking about your home or your butt?
Yeah, I think so. Not your butt, I don't think, Josh.
Okay, well, a home
that is a terrifying
burglary
thing, though.
most often lasts less than 10 minutes to avoid getting caught. Ah.
Yeah, and they probably don't want to do it while you're at home either.
No, but I think it does happen. It gets awkward.
It does.
Yo, sorry, bro. Really awkward here. I'm robbing you.
Yeah, sorry. But imagine how awkward that would be. I would die of awkwardness, dude.
You would be the easiest
so
person.
embarrassing.
The easiest person to rob.
I would give them my things and make sure they leave, dude. Okay?
Okay, all right. 33 years, it's a child getting hurt.
Yeah, I am
Oh.
scared of that.
Studies suggest that being overprotective can stunt your child's development.
Well, I'm not overprotective.
Your parents
know?
must have been so overprotective of you, Craner. Because you're stunted.
Wait, what is it? Have I been dropped, Josh? Or were they
Dude,
overprotective?
Pretty much all of the above.
Okay, I was dropped first, and then they were overprotective.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we can't drop him again.
I guess that makes sense.
All right, at 34
Becoming
years,
infertile.
becoming infertile. 15%
A
of
lot
couples
of
unable to
males
conceive a
these
child.
days are actually unable to produce specimen. Because we live unhealthy lives and our semen are declining by the year, Josh.
Yep. Anyway,
Just wanted to
35
get
years
that out
old,
there.
it's getting sued.
Oh, haven't been sued yet.
Yet? All right,
Well, you
everyone
never
in the
know.
comment section, let's sue Craner.
No, that's not sue me, dude.
You
okay?
can
I
direct
haven't-
any sort of legal documentation to his lawyer, and let's get
I
him
don't
sued.
have a lawyer. It'll be me then.
Let's
I'll
get this
just
man
be-
sued, everyone.
I'll just be like, please don't.
That's your reply.
Yes.
All right.
Please no.
At 39 years, manhood stops working. Half of men over the age of 40 have this dysfunction.
That's what I was talking about, dude.
Oh,
No. Wait, no.
sorry to hear that.
No. No, but I mean, it's just, it's getting hotter. No, it's
What?
not getting hotter. It's getting
Oh my
softer
God.
and softer, Josh.
All right, at 40 years, it's becoming homeless. Estimates state that about 1.6 billion people live without property. Wow,
That's so many people. That's like half the earth.
that's crazy because there's only 7 million people on the planet.
No.
All right, at 45 years, it's divorce. The rate of divorce
Wasn't
is
that
lower.
a thing
if you
earlier
marry-
as well? No,
Well,
that was marrying the
divorce.
wrong person.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah. So this is happening a bit later down the line.
Yes. Well, that's what happens when you marry the wrong person.
Right, but the rate of divorce is actually lower if you marry when you're older.
Ah, but that's because people are like, I don't have much time left to find anybody that's a slight bit better anyway, you know?
Right.
Might as well just stick around here with good old Tom, you know?
Or Penny.
Yeah. Whoever, whatever your boat floats.
Whatever your boat floats. All right, at
Yes.
49 years, it's terminal illness. Cancer is among the leading causes of death worldwide.
That would scare me too, dude. Don't
Don't.
give me cancer.
Oh, I thought you were talking to cancer. We probably can't say this too much. I think we might need to not say that word.
Ah,
the
cancer?
yeah, it feels like the sort of word that we can't say.
Okay, not saying it. Okay, next.
50 years,
50 years
being
old being
forgotten.
forgotten?
Why is this dude wearing a brain for a hat?
I don't know. If I was 50 years old, I wouldn't worry about being forgotten. I would worry about forgetting. Like everything around me. You know, Alzheimer's or something. I don't know. I guess 50 is young.
Is it
though,
just
isn't
me or does
these days?
Alzheimer's sound like a meal?
It does. It sounds delicious.
I'll have an Alzheimer's, please.
It's so great you'll forget time and place.
What were we talking about again?
Alzheimer's.
Oh, 55 years, the death of your parents.
Been through it.
Both of them?
Overrated. No, just one.
Oh, so you're only halfway there.
Yeah.
Well, you're way ahead of time. Just saying.
I am, dude.
Speed running, huh?
Yes,
right.
I'm.
Moving on to retirement at 65 years. Thankfully,
Yes.
77% of retirees reported having enough cash to live comfortably. What about the others?
Well, they don't.
Okay.
So they gotta keep working, dude.
Well, I guess that's what happens at 70 years because they're scared of their body failing.
Mine is already failing, and I'm not even 30.
Fractures become increasingly common at this age due to weakened bones.
Dang. And now it's running out of money at 80 years old.
See, you're speedrunning that as well.
If I was running out of money at 80 years old, I'll think I'd done a great job.
That's
Honestly,
doing all right. All right, we're getting close.
Like, what are you gonna
we're getting
do
close.
anyway?
90 years being unable to walk.
That must suck. That's gotta suck.
Should have
dude.
asked your mum after last night.
Okay. Oh, that's gross, Josh. 95 family leaving you.
Sadly, a third of those aged over 75 report feeling lonely. Oh,
Nobody wants to see the old people, Josh. It makes them depressed.
they're usually bad people though. They usually say bad things. They do bad things.
And also, it's just sad to see, you know?
Is it? All right. Now for the big reveal, Craner. All right, are you ready to find out what the scariest thing is at 100 years old?
Show me, dude.
It is death.